a husband to suck the wife.
It is not wrong. God approved it. Go to Songs of Solomon chapter 4. God said, your wife's is for you to suck.
It's for you to suck.
It's for you to suck. As a matter of fact, your children can only suck highest 2 years.
2 years.
But your husband will suck for life.
Till death do them part.
It's for life.
For
it's
life.
a life assignment from God. And God, who he did not advise, or he authorized men to suck the wife. Why is that so? When you are sucking your wife, there is this coolness in your body. There is this relaxation.
Hello everyone, you're welcome to Abntv Live this beautiful day. I'm glad to be here, and my name is Bukola Sarah, and we are broadcasting live from the studios in Houston, Texas. We are on the TV, local TV station channel 15.6 in Houston, Texas. Right now also we are transmitting live on YouTube at Abntv Us. And we are also live on Facebook at SHINA OYINLOLA. This is what we do. We bring this to you every day between the hours of 12 and 2 p.m. Central Time. And yes, we are here to bring information, to bring entertainment to you and be a part of your lunch time, or whatever time it is where you are watching us. It could be morning where you are, it could be evening where you are. From us at Abntv, it is a good day that we are wishing you. And yes, I'm going to be taking you very quickly on the news update today, and we have a few things to mention. You saw that opening footage right there. That was a pastor's wife, Pastor Nonye, reveals what God's lifetime assignment for man is in marriage. And it's so beautiful to see that. And yes, there are two videos. I know you've seen the first clip. We will see the second clip together. Okay, you already saw the two clips. Okay, beautiful. So I hope that's not bringing any issues, because there are some people who are like, no, because you are a believer, you are religious, they are holier than thou. You have heard it. Yes, that particular issue, I know, has been laid to rest. The children will suck the breast maybe for 2 years at the maximum, but yes, it belongs to the man. You know, here we talk about family a lot, and we promote unity in family. We promote love and happiness in family. So yes, that has been laid to rest. If you want to contest that, go to the Songs of Solomon. Okay, going on, Channels Television has this to say about the old Naira notes. You know, it's been generating a lot of concern in Nigeria lately. So now we have the governor of CBN, Governor Godwin Emefiele, has eventually conceded, and he's saying banks will accept old Naira notes after deadline, says Emefiele. Banks will continue to accept the old Naira notes even after the deadline for swapping with the newly designed currency notes. The Central Bank of Nigeria, Governor Godwin Emefiele, has said. And then we have Olamide responding here, and he says, so what does deadline mean, please? Deadline for what? And there are all these smiley emojis. And then we have Fawizu Kubana said, then what's the meaning of changing the Naira notes when you know your deadline not gonna work? A whole country no get level again. You get people where they control this country, forget. That's what people are saying, because yes, it's been a battle of the titans, if I could use that word, between the Senate and the federal, the central governor. And so yes, now eventually we have it there. We even had Tinubu saying that all these things is to frustrate the electioneering process, but that's no, we're not going to give in to the pressure. So at last, we have the central bank giving in, and they say banks will continue to accept old Naira notes after deadline, says Emefiele. Going on, still on Channels Television, we have Nigeria is great. Our neighbors preoccupied with 1 meal per day. Buhari. President Muhammadu Buhari on Monday urged Nigerians to appreciate what they have, as the situation in the country is not dire when compared with other countries. The president spoke at a state banquet in Kano at the end of his official visit to the state after commissioning some projects executed by the government and the private sector. According to a statement by his media aide, Femi Adesina, Buhari described ongoing infrastructure development across the country as fantastic. We have a great country, but we do not appreciate it until we visit our neighbors and other countries where the preoccupation is for people to have 1 good meal per a day. When I fly by helicopter, the number of high-rise buildings I see and the amount of development on the ground are fantastic. We thank God, we thank God, we thank God, the president said. Buhari urged the elite to encourage and inspire young people to embrace education, saying, whether we like it or not, we are going to leave the country for them. They must embrace education for education's sake. Technology has made it possible for shortcuts, but nothing can replace real learning. Please encourage the children to learn. He congratulated Governor Abdullahi Ganduje of Kano State for doing very well on infrastructure, adding that these recent state visits to Kogi, Yobe, Lagos, and Katsina have shown that the respective governors have done very well within the confines of funds available to them. On security, the president, who described Boko Haram as a fraudulent organization with links to international groups bent on destroying Nigeria, said his administration has succeeded in decimating the terror group, limiting their capacity to inflict harm. The president had commenced his visit to the state with the inauguration of Dala Inland Dry Port, hosted by Kano State government in collaboration with the federal government. Nigeria is great. Our neighbors preoccupied with 1 meal per day, Buhari. I'm going to take a few comments, and we have Biz Energy 425. All I have to say is that if APC managed to get 1 million votes nationwide, na rigging. Another person by the name JR_AYI said, Yusef do come they go make Peter Obi take over a beg. Someone by the name Yusuf_MD_Guso responded and said, true, go to Niger or Togo, Cotonou or Ghana, you will appreciate Nigeria. And we have Chidox Flash saying, it should be ashamed saying that how many African countries have what we have. If he had managed our resources well and ruled us well, I suppose we should be first in Africa today. But look at us. And yes, the comments go on and on and on. But what was said here is Nigeria is great. Our neighbors preoccupied with 1 meal per day, Buhari. What's your take? What do you think? Is Nigeria great? Are we doing the best that we can do? Are we at the best point that we can be right now? And comparing ourselves with Togo, Ghana, Niger, and all those things, what do you have to say? And then, moving on from there, it's almost time for elections. What are you saying? What are you saying? We have a video clip, and this is from Nigerians that have crossed the Mediterranean Sea to enter Europe. And you need to see this video clip to understand their joy. It says, Nigerians rejoice with passion after crossing the Mediterranean Sea to enter Europe. Can we see that video clip? Nigerians rejoice with passion after crossing the Mediterranean Sea to enter Europe.
Without this chair, confirm. Ogajo, without this chair, don't be like goes up for you.
And yes, that's our people. You saw them? I don't know what you saw, but I know what I saw. Nigeria is great, really. And look at what is happening. They just risked their lives in the cold, in the danger of being drowned, in the danger of being shot at and all that, just to escape. Nigeria must be great again. Nigeria must be great again. And yes, let's go on to this story from Instablog Niger. It's showing a particular lady who had just graduated from school, and then she made certain confessions right there. Let's see. Let's watch this video clip together, and then we will read. This is really a major one, especially for us as the young people. The youth, I would say, in Nigeria. Faithfully Nekede set to probe claims of a graduating student following a viral video. Let's see the viral video.
Oh, well, today is the final day, man. Nekede, bye-bye. This Nekede stress, it ends today. Nekede stress ends today. I'm not a graduate. Finally, I'm not a graduate of Federal Polytechnic Nekede already. It can only be God, though. It can only be God on my It can only be God.
And yes, Faithfully Nekede set to probe claims by a graduating student following that viral video. Authorities of Federal Polytechnic Nekede, Owerri, Imo State, have initiated moves to unravel the identity of identified graduating female student who boasted on popular social media platform that she graduated with the help of God and the use of private organ. In the video uploaded on TikTok, the yet-to-be-identified student made the shocking revelation after the completion of her project defense. According to the lady, in an accelerating mood displayed in the video, her graduation from the institution was made possible with the help of God as well as her private parts. Omo, today is the final day. Nekede bye-bye, this stress ends today. Finally, I'm now a graduate of Federal Polytechnic Nekede. It can only be God and my PWP-SY, she said. However, the institution is in a statement signed by its registrar, Eukaria Anuna, on Monday, totally condemned the act, describing it as despicable. This is to inform the general public that the management of Federal Polytechnic Nekede Owerri has begun full investigations into the identity of the student who gloated on TikTok about how she graduated with the help of God and her private organ. It is most blasphemous and antithetical that the said student peddled the name of God in a delirious act. When our investigations are over, we shall make our findings and pronouncements public. It is in our purvey to ensure that only students found worthy in learning and character are certified. This is a commitment to which we shall remain consistently resolute. The statement read in part. I'm going to take a few comments, and this is from Rookie. Says, I don't understand why a woman would go about posting irrelevant and disturbing things on the internet. These things could be against you in the future. We have Kuwait Money One. If na me, I go change the phrase to, it can only be God and my popsy. We have Zazie Man 01. Something she can change to popsy in any case there. Nigerian's institution with irrelevant things, Stan Binks says, I'm now a graduate. She can't even pronounce a graduate properly. Indeed, thanks to your peers. And then it went on and on and on and on. Someone also says here, this name is Chibueyim Blessing. Says, please, you guys should let her be okay. What do you expect when he increase our school fees? Everybody, the FO. Okay, now this is a major one, especially because it is coming from the youth, from the young people. I know that as Nigerians, as Africans, and in fact, all over the globe, we're saying, oh, old people are the ones doing these things. The old people have done that. The old people are not doing this. And then we're like, okay, give the youth a chance. And yes, the youth should be given a chance. But look at the type and the kind of youth that we have. And when you begin to read the comments, it even becomes more baffling that this is the way that people are reasoning. Where is integrity? Where is hard work? Where is honest labor? And of course, we have many people who honestly studied for their exams and performed excellently out of school. But then these are the things that are happening. So who do we blame? Are we going to be blaming the lady? Are we going to be blaming the institution? Maybe the lecturers or whoever it was that she was using a private organ to get points from. Or is it that she was using it to get money from, aristos and all that? You want to ask, who do we blame this on? Who do we blame this on? Why are these things happening? This is not only peculiar to her, it's just that she's dumb enough to say this on air. And thank God she did. Now we can discuss it. But this has been going on since like forever. Who do we blame? How do we address these issues? And of course, people post things on the internet. The internet never forgets. The internet never forgets. Yes, there's freedom of expression. You can say anything. You can, we all have channels on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, mention it. There's freedom of speech. But then don't forget that the internet never forgets. Whatever you do today is waiting for you. And this one is just so close. I mean, her future came like almost immediately. Okay, so that's how we have seen it today on the news update of today's edition of Abntv Live. My name is Bukola Sarah, and I'm always delighted to serve. And I'll take a short break. When we come back, the program will continue today. Don't go anywhere.
Organic fruits, vegetable and skimmed non-fat milk extracted by an expert with over 38 years of combined experience working with products and educational. Cleansed and processed without adding additives such as sugar, coloring and preservatives. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice in yogurt bag. Fresh, healthy and delicious. Our special juices includes green juice, energy booster, fusion juice, recovery juice, regulator juice, rejuvenated juice, organic carrot juice, organic laxative juice, organic kidney cleanse. Our fresh made yogurt includes pineapple yogurt, banana yogurt and coconut yogurt. Order now at 281-741-1037. True Grub Up, Uber Eats and DoorDash. We also do delivery or walk-in at 3320 Highway 6 South, Suite D, Houston, Texas 77082. Check us out at www.paddyspoint.co. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice in yogurt bag. Fresh, healthy and delicious. Sunrise African Supermarket has been in existence for a while now with everyday 5-star rating. All our customers love one-stop shopping experience. Come, see and buy buy your groceries with us. Sunrise African Supermarket, 12639, Bison Street, Houston, Texas, 77099. Open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Sundays. Telephone 346-400-7772. Sunrise African Supermarket. Come, see, and buy your groceries with us. Being a number one in authentic African cuisine has made us not to stop dishing out the best to our customers. Check out some of our delicacies in African food today. We also cater for both indoor and outdoor parties. Finger Licking Restaurant 2.0. Check our all-day coffee tea spots are open on Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We deliver with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Drop Off. Finger Licking 2.0, 98178 Bison Street, Houston, Texas, 77036. Telephone 713-270-7070. Come for an authentic African cuisine.
Good day, everybody. This is Chimdum Bida. I'm here to welcome all the customers and appreciation today for all customers. We are still available. Chimdum is still available. Why I'm here just to let everybody know that I appreciate your support. I appreciate all your work. I appreciate everybody that's been bringing money, food into Chimdum table. And today, I want to share my happiness with all customers. The happiness I want to share is this. High blood pressure Chimdum is still existing, and we have enough in the store. Today is a giveaway. If you have been buying Chimdum, and you have bought Chimdum up to 3 gallons, next supply you will get 1 bottle free. If you are a customer with Chimdum Slim Tea before, and you get over 3 bottles or 3 gallons before, your next supply, you have 1 bottle free. The next one here is cholesterol. If you ever try cholesterol for Chimdum, and you've been supporting Chimdum, next time you come, you get 1 bottle free. If you are taking diabetes tonic from Chimdum, the same thing. You can have 1 bottle when you come the next visit. This is my kidney and liver cleansing. It does very powerful work too. Please, if you support with Chimdum diabetes and kidney and liver cleansing, you can get any of this. Any one you choose, you can have it. Today again, I'm here to share a nutrition, which is what we do, what I use to make all these products. I want to lecture our people and help everybody to know that you can still do this to detox yourself at home, even if you didn't get Chimdum. I have something here we call babu. Everybody know babu. Babus stay like in the Wara area, some places in Nigeria. You can find babu. Any of those leaves you don't get it, call me. I will give it to you. I will sell it to you. Then you can make it the way you like to make it. Bamboo is good to detox. It's good with disease. It's good with stomach problem. That is why I have this bamboo here. For everybody, only thing you need is 1 cup of water. With this I have in my hand and ginger and garlic. You boil it and you drink it morning and night. No matter the disease in your stomach, it's going to go away. Now, I have another thing here called mango leaf. Mango leaf is very powerful leaf. Very powerful leaf. This is mango leaf. When you use mango leaf and lemongrass together, you are detaching your stomach from anything, including ginger. Whatever you eat, whatever that is bad in your stomach, you can do this before you see Chimdum. Today, I'm still letting everybody know that Chimdum phone number and the website is still available. Anytime you can call on us. Anytime you can check us in the website, social media, TikTok. My name still remains chimdumbita.com, Facebook chimdumbita.com, Instagram chimdumbita.com, TikTok, chimdumbita.com, Google, chimdumbita.com. Then my phone number is 631-640-7301. 631-640-7301. That is my direct number, Chimdum phone number. Thank you, everybody.
Marriage-based green card, family petitions, VAWA or green card based on marital problems and abuse, employment-based green card, naturalization, immigrants visa application, asylum, born hearing faces visa. Samuel Agosha Law Firm, 10039, Bison Street, Suite 337. Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-427-6224. Samuel Agosha Law Firm. Let us fight for you. Vince Auto and Shipping LLC. No 3 copy in fax. Scanning and lamination. UO renters. Auto sales. Shipping FedEx. UPS. 12134 Beach North Street, Houston, Texas 77072. Telephone 414-324-8244 or 346-946-2771. Vince Auto and Shipping LLC. We are here to help.
You're welcome back to Abntv Live. And yes, we are here to make your day so much more beautiful. We have information. We call it infotainment. Information plus entertainment. And we are here to keep you company. We are here to pass across the relevant information. And in case you don't know, today is the last day of January, year 2023. Can you imagine? 1 month gone already. I mean, when did we just say Happy New Year, sir? It was just like yesterday, like Happy New Year, it's a new year, and then 31 days are already gone. But we are thankful, Abi, that we are still here. I'm so bad, we are owing anybody. And you said, I'll give you at month end. Month end has crept up on you. God have mercy on us. You know, the rate at which the days are running, one begins to wonder, has it changed from being 24 hours in a day? Maybe it's 13 hours that's making a day right now. In other words, time is moving fast. Time is moving fast, and if you don't do anything about it, if you don't hold that time, if you don't invest in that time and you just allow it to flow away like that, It's gone and it's gone. It's gone and it's gone. So yes, let's all learn to manage our time well. 1 down, 11 to go. If you have played away the 1, if you had not met any of your targets, 11 or more opportunities are out there. And you have to take them one by one, day after day. But yes, it's going to be a beautiful day today, yes. And then the rest of the year, by the grace of God, is going to be amazing. Can I hear an amen?
Amen.
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 All righty.
All right. It's good to be on the show again today.
Yes.
And it's my pleasure to be on the show today. I know you're happy to see me, right? I'm happy to see you too. You see, one thing I want you to understand in life is whether you like it or not, you will grow old. The more you are in life and you are not dying, if you like sick, if you like don't have money, if you like be homeless, if you like make more money, if you like spend more money, if you like eat more food, whatever you do, you will grow old every day. That is what is certain for everybody. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that if you are growing old, that there are a lot of things you must take charge. Not take notes, take charge. Because if you take notes, you probably won't take charge. So I want you to take charge of it. The first thing, especially when you are getting yourself over 40 years old in this world, don't play with your water, okay? Drink water often.
Dr. SHINA in the house.
Drink more of water. The second one you need to do, get closer to your God, okay? Some people, they are not in your age, they're gone already. So get more closer to God, okay? The third one, forgive easily, okay? Don't get people in your mind again. You did it, I will do my own back. At what age? Yeah, you're getting older, and you don't want to carry all that to where we're going that we don't even know yet. So forgive easily, okay?
I forgive you.
I forgive you. You forgive me now?
I got you.
So forgive easily. Which one is it? The fourth one, right? The fourth one. What you need to do, the fourth one is more of exercise, okay? More of exercise. If you are married, make sex your exercise, okay? If you are not married, do more of exercise. Options, 2 options. If you are married, make sex your exercise. Do more of it. But if you are not, do more of exercise outside. And make sure you are able to pump your heart all the time. That could help. And the fifth one this is baffling me too much. I don't want to tell people why the fifth one, but guess what? I have to still say it. The fifth one is, no matter how small, help somebody. What do I say? Help somebody. Try to help people. No matter what. You might be thinking you don't have enough, but guess what? There are thousands of people that are looking up to be like you. Okay? I was working somewhere. I was with some people. We were just talking, and one boy just came to me. I don't have food. I don't have anything. I wasn't have my card to buy something or anything. I didn't have much. I said I only have $2. He said it's okay. I gave him the $2. I went to McDonald's and get some things for himself and came back and said, "Look at it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you." I was like, oh my God.
Oh.
I wouldn't know my $2 can do anything at all. So no matter how small it is, please help someone out today, okay? And to finalize everything, what's the number?
6.
The sixth one, to finish everything, pata pata, to end everything, pata pata. You are looking at me now. What is it? The 65th one. Keep watching MIT. This Abntv, keep watching Abntv. That's the 6th one for you. It's funny, right? Channel 15.6 has come to stay, and a lot of people are enjoying us in Houston, Texas. And
it's environment.
It's environment.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, you guys are doing a great job. You're doing a great job." Yeah, We're trying our best to make sure that we bring the best for you. But guess what? We are not God, so we're bound to make mistakes in all that. Just forgive and forget. And if you cannot forget, call us. Then we'll be able to do what? To adjust whatever we're doing. I'm back from holiday. I'm back from holiday, went to Hawaii and have some nice time with family and friends and all that. People might be saying, he has too much money, that's why he went to Hawaii. No, it's not about money. It's about, well, when you plan to do something, just try to do something, make something happen, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people there will be saying, I've been wanting to go to Hawaii. How is Hawaii? Hey, go to Hawaii, that's fine. But don't forget, a candy there could cost you $10, you know. It's one of those things. So we don't tell people don't go. We don't tell people don't do nothing. But just try it, and if it's okay, fine. I got my flaws and I get my great ones. So you go there and get yours too, man. It's a simple thing. So my name is SHINA Ayo OYINLOLA. Teku la arada tomu la febrin le baba to be lover. Any alatala ya taleno ateno ataya back on igele ku. Emire mo banaja mo dana mo bo shaja mo si do sha mo ba Ọlọ́run ọba ja to e pe Ọlọ́run ba lo da mi. Ẹni Ọlọ́run da ni mi won se faraway o. Whichever way you look at it, do not say, I will let him see it. I will show him. What do you want to show me? Money? Or your new car? You had better let it be. After that, or aside that, you show me paper, I'll pour it on your eyes. All right, today we have fun. We've been having fun anyway. It's good to see you, Bukola, again.
Good to see
Bukola
you
will
too.
feel like, this guy, what's going on with
I just
you?
miss you. No?
I miss everybody. Seriously, I do miss everybody. And I want to say a big thank you to all that have been part of this good story of ours. Because I won't say it's a bad story, because we're waxing stronger daily, right? It might not what you think it should be, but I mean, we are moving. We are not staying. I mean, just keep moving. That's the deal. That's the deal. And to those that my English is always something for them, I think I try a little bit this morning. Are you able to grab all I'm saying? Yeah, maybe because I went for an holiday, so all my brain could settle very well for me to bring out the good English you may be expecting. But mind you, English doesn't do it. What I say, idea, is what you have to grab and make use of whatever I say. You know, look at that guy. You know, Jackie Chan. He will say, I want to speak English, but it didn't come out. I try, but the English did not come out. What do you say, friend? Oh, shit, I forgot. But the man is making his money, you know.
He is, yeah.
It's not about English, bro. So, but don't worry. Be happy. He'd be happy, like I said. So, let's quickly go to the order of the day. I want to say a big thank you to all the vendors that actually entered the new year with us, because there are some vendors when it's December. Some in September. But guess what? The more you see some dropping, you see the more coming up. And that is what the world is to you too, okay? Good days, bad days. A big thank you to all that have been there. I want to say thank you to SB Tech. You remember that school that we told you that if you have to spend about 4 years somewhere, you probably can get a shortcut of 6 months and everything being done. Certification, that's what we're talking about. SB Tech, you need to try them out. Though I don't have their number right here, but don't forget, the moment they play their arts, grab the numbers. Some people, throughout their last year, they have been procrastinating. We go to school. No, I'm just tired of this job. You can't be tired of the job if you don't take a step. No matter how tired you are on that kind of a job, you need to just take a step. Try and do something new. What is that thing that is new? It's by you saying, yes, I want to take it by the horn this time around. Okay? So SB Tech is there to help. They can work with your schedule. It doesn't matter if you work all night, you work all day, or you work in the afternoon. They will try as much as possible to work with your schedule. And guess what? Their price is not breaking the bank. So you can as well sit them, tell them what you want, tell them what kind of course you want to do, and guess what? They're going to help you out. That's SB Tech to you. For you. I want to quickly tell you about this. I don't pray that we'll be in problem. None of us will be in problem this year and next year and the year to come in Jesus' name. But guess what? There are some people that can want to get into our terrain. They want to take charge of what we have been taking charge. That's why we have lawyers, we have baristas around us. And that is why I will recommend one that I've been, trusted. And a lot of people that have tried this man always tell me, yo, the man is really, really doing great. If you want to check him out, his name is Samuel Samuel Ogocha Law Firm. I want you to try him out. He's right here, very close to us here on Bisonet. You try him out, whatever case you have when it comes to bankruptcy, it comes to immigration and abuse, VAWA and all that. He's going to try his best to make sure that you get out of that mess. Right. And you're still not going to break bank, like I said. And if that want to come in, please get us involved. We would know how to talk to him and help you out on that. Okay? And another thing is, I told you about drinking organic foods and all that, organic. Good to take organic, but some people, they name it, they'll say, it's organic, but mind you, it's homogenic. It's not organic at all. So what am I saying? Most of things that people say is organic, you need to check them out and be sure that really they are organic. I'm talking about Paddy's Point, fruit juice and yogurt and juice and yogurt bar. Paddy's Point juice and yogurt bar. You need to check them out. Everything they do there is organic. You need to try them out. If you don't try them out, you probably don't know anything. You need nothing. Because their fruits are, as they say, check it out. A lot of doctors have come to that place, take it to the laboratory to check it, to know whether they are telling lies or they're, well, a couple of them come back to us and say, hey, SHINA, you guys are, with the first one that first called my name, I was like, that's not my name now. That mean another thing in my language now. He said, SHINA? I said, SHINA, I'm going, you know. So that thing was great. It was great. It was the way they say it. I said, okay. But next time, I'm not SHINA, I'm SHINA. Okay? And not just SHINA Ayo, okay? The doctor was just laughing. He said, oh, it's funny. I said, it's not funny. What question? Okay. About you, I think Farasino. So you need to check Paddy's Point out. And guess what? You're going to love it. Right. There's this African store that I need to let you know about. It's called Aso Rock African Store. You see this place? You get all. It's a one-stop shop area. When you get to Aso Rock, you'll be like, is this an African market? I don't know. You get your groceries, you get your food, you get any kind of things you need there. Aso Rock African Market. You need to check them out. They're right there on Western. Check them out. You say, you know, say it. Say me, I go say my own. I go say my own, and I'm not just saying it alone. I'm saying it because I want you. No, yes, you. Yeah, I want you to go and check it out and make me Oniro or Oluto. You don't know what that means? Check your dictionary.
Prove me right or wrong.
I don't tell them, make them check dictionary. Okay, that is that about that. But guess what? Most of people that want to take something back to Nigeria and come back from Africa to Nigeria, back and forth, BSA Logistics is there. BSA Logistics. You see, BSA Logistics and Procurement is there, and they've been helping us for a long time. Hello?
Hello, sir. Happy New Year.
Oh, same to you. Do you want to talk to me?
It's okay.
Okay. Give me like some minutes. I'll call you back immediately. I'm live on the program right now.
No problem.
All right. So what I was saying is that you need to check them out. BSA Logistics and Procurement. They are right now here at 12202 Beach North. No more at that place that you normally go. They are very close to us now at Beach North. You need to check them out. And I want to tell you about Vincent now. Vincent Autos. They help you buy cars. They help you, take car back to Nigeria, back and forth, and all that. So check Vincent Auto also out. And there's this auto mechanic that, hey, you want to do your air change, you want to do that. At times, if you do 3 synthetic oil change, you get the 4th one for free. Oh, wow. That is Daddy Autos for you. Daddy Autos is the real deal right now. Do you have anything wrong with maybe somebody eats you, you want somebody to help you to do the, what do you call it, insurance part of it, or you really want the body of your car to be fixed, any kind of problem your car is having, I will tell you, Daddy Auto is there to take charge of every goddamn thing. Daddy Autos, thank you so much. So you want to check Daddy Autos out, you'll see their ad. Please call their number, and don't forget, if you can refer a friend to them, let me know, because you still have something for them, from them. Okay, that's that about the Daddy Autos. Then before I move further, I still want to tell you about Gracious Channel. Gracious Channel, Gracious Channel is, they gave me a cloth, and so I have to remember them whenever I'm doing something. Gracious Channel is more like an African American designer, that they can design both American design and African design, but mostly African designs. If you want the one that will catch eyes, something you wear and people will go, oh, is it seriously? Someone went to buy only one cloth from them, and by the time she was checking only one, and guess what? She ended up going with about 4 and saying, I will sell the balance to you. I say, you also say you want one now. If you want good dresses that you want to wear to occasions, you want good dresses that you want to sit down, people say, oh, is that guy, is that girl, is that girl? They do both male and female dresses, okay? So you need to check Gracious Channels out. And you will tell me, thank you, you really try all these people. See, there is one thing for me to sugarcoat my mouth for you. Another thing for you is to get there and see that, oh, the mouth is not being sugarcoated. Though. It's just the way the whole thing is. Okay, and that's that about Gracious Channel. But before I move, finally, I have one other thing, which is West Blog Event Hall. West Blog Event Hall. Do you have some event hall that people have been saying, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that? See that West Blog Event Hall, their own is luxury, where you will have your event and people come inside and say, but you say you'll be organizer now. How you get all this? That job you are doing does not reflect in your party. It makes your party very, very, very janjatic. Like, oh my God, are you the one that put this together? It's because of the hall you use and all those accessories that they bring together to make your event great. So you need to check them out. West Blog Event Hall. Oh, God damn shit. God damn it. If you go there, you're going to like it. Check them out. West Blog Event Hall. God's glory. God's glory African market. Thank you so much, man, for being there all the time. God's glory is still waxing stronger for us. And I tell you, God's glory is right there on Beach North. You need to check them out. It's a one-stop shop.
of African store. And before I move finally, I have sunshine African store. Sunrise. Is it sunrise or sunrise?
It's sunrise.
It's sunrise, okay. Sunrise. Do you know the problem is rise? Rise and shine. Shine, just arise
Shine
and shine.
rise.
Your glory has come. So it's Sunrise African store, and it's right there on BSonet. Let me tell you this. If you get to that store, you will think you are in Walmart. I keep saying it. When you think you are in Walmart, you know what that means? It means you don't have any reason to say, will I get this here? Will I get that here? Everything is right there for you to just grab. Sunrise African store, you need to check them out. I'm telling you, it is African thing, kola nut, orogbo, obi, ireke, whatever that has to do with African groceries. Check them out. And you will come back to me and say, so this one is here. Me, myself, I didn't even know that kind of a store is even here on BSonet. But when I got there, I was like, oh, are we in another Walmart of Africa? But seriously, you need to check them out. That is Sunrise African Supermarket. That's it. But I won't go without telling you about one on Rosenberg, OYINLOLA. OYINLOLA is one of the best that we're talking about now. In Rosenberg, she has been making sure she fill up the gap that people will be saying, I'm in Rosenberg, I need to buy this thing before I, from Rosenberg to go to like, what's it, maybe West Ham or something. You don't need to rush from that place to that place because you need something. So just check OYINLOLA African store out. That place, it was like this before. Later it became like this. Later it became like this. Now it's like this. Tomorrow is going to be like this. Next tomorrow is going to be like this. What I'm saying is that it's growing by day. So be part of the growth. What do I say? Be part of the growth. You need to be part of the growth. So check them out. OYINLOLA African store is right there on Rosenberg. I have a lot of adverts that I couldn't even figure out which one can I say, which one can I not say. But for the final advert that I will talk about is Finger Linky. Finger Linky. I want to thank them again for making our end of the year party a banger. Say it louder. Say it louder. Banger. Our end of the year party was a banger because they are part of the deal. They were part of the deal. They make it happen for us. They let us know that, you see what, guys, we got you. And they got us.
Yeah.
That place was like, I'm telling you, you want to check them out. You have an event, you need to event all. Call them. Finger Linky, they are one of the best. And guess what? They can work with your budget. Yeah, something of about 1,500. If you say, from SHINA, from Abntv, is this, they will just bring it down to almost 1,100 or 1,200, something from 1,500. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
So you need to check them out. And another thing is, I have back pain today, my tooth, my leg, I cannot sleep. Oh, my wife is complaining. I just do two seconds and I'm done. No, all this will be taken care of by them. All you ask for is their herbal drink. You know, it's there. There's tea, herbal tea. They mix it together for you. It depends on what you want, what your condition is. If it is chronic pain, they have herbal that can take care of it. You need to check them out. Finger Linky 3.0. This time around is a big bang. You need to check them out. And guess what? If it is food, oh my God, you will lick your finger. You hear, you bite anything. Finger Linky, thank you so much for being there. Let me quickly take this short break and I will be right back. Thank you. Happy New Year. As last year ends, which is 2022, poverty ends, stagnation ends, promise and fail ends, depression ends. I just want you to understand that at Abntv, we have reasons to be happy with you because you are alive. And I pray that we won't just be alive for being alive's sake. We'll be alive to enjoy being alive in the mighty name of Jesus. My name is SHINA, OYINLOLA. From January 1st to March 31st, your ad making will be $500 and we will give you a 2 weeks free usage on Abntv and all our platforms. Thank you so much for being there for us. Thank you for being there all the time. God bless you. And I want to let you know that we love you. Bye for now.
Àánú Olúwa African Store níbi tí a ti ń ta oúnjẹ Áfíríkà lóníkan òjọ̀kan, iṣu, ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀, èlùbọ́, gààrí tọ́kan tó wọ̀nyí, ẹja tútù, ẹja gbígbẹ, pọ̀nmọ́, panla, ẹ̀fọ́ lóríṣiríṣi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ la ní àwọn ohun èròjà inú ọbẹ̀ tiwantiwa tó pójú owó, epo pupa, tìmáàtì, atarodo, sọ̀m̀bọ̀, tàǹtàṣé, irú, ògìrì, àwọn ìrẹsì tiwantiwa. Bó ń fẹ́ ọ̀fadà, ó rí níbẹ̀. Àánú Olúwa African Store. Wọ́n ń bá ní ṣe oúnjẹ, tẹ́ ẹ bá ní ṣíṣe. Oúnjẹ wọn dùn, ó pójú owó. Wọ́n ń ṣe home delivery fún ẹni tí ó bá lè wá. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó ń fẹ́ ra àwọn ohun èlò ẹwà ara tàbí ohun èlò ẹwà orí obìnrin, báàgì léwọ́, weave-on, jewelry, bàtà, aṣọ Áfíríkà. Wọ́n ń ṣe ẹwà irun orí fún àwọn obìnrin. Gbogbo ohun èròjà tí ẹbí rẹ nílò ni wọ́n ń tà níbẹ̀. Bó jẹ́ tọkùnrin, bó jẹ́ tobìnrin, àti tàwọn èwe pẹ̀lú. Àánú Olúwa African Store wà ní number 4917 Highway 36 South, Suite B, Rosenborg, Texas 77471. Tí ẹ bá ń fẹ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé, ẹ pè Janet lórí aago torun 832-858-6453 tàbí 832-858-6455. Máa gbénú Amẹ́ríkà ló nǹkan Áfíríkà. Àánú Olúwa African Store ló nìyẹn, ìrọ̀rùn ló bá dé.
BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. Ship to USA from Niger or ship from Niger to USA and also to Canada. Individual, small business, corporate establishments, and African stores and restaurants. Ship anything at all. USA office 12202 Bishop Street, Houston, Texas 77072. Telephone 832-614-8984 or 281-741-4829. Email info@bsaprologservice.com or www.bsaprologservice.com. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. You are the reason we exist.
Asu Rock African Market. We work hard to provide you with a wide selection of things you enjoy from Africa that are of the greatest quality. We are the premier African grocery store franchise in USA. African food products, meats, pastries, and hot and ready-to-eat meals. Check us out today at www.azurrockmarket.com. Open 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. 13711 Western Road, Suite A1, Houston, Texas 77077. Seamless, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Postmates. Call us now at 832-990-7590. In-store shopping or in-store pickup and deliveries. Asu Rock African Markets. Catering and everyday entertaining.
Daddy Autos! Daddy Autos! Car sales, car repair, body works, title services, record services, insurance claims, and vehicle inspections. Call us now at 832-759-3324. Don't forget, free oil change when you make 2 synthetic oil change visits. The third is free. Daddy Autos, 9815 Honeywell Street, Houston, Texas 77074, or at www.daddyautos.com or info@daddyautos.com. Daddy Autos, best in auto repair shop. Welcome. This is God's Glory Enterprises, where you get goods in both wholesales and retails. Gari, elubo, egusi, ubiabata, snails, ulimkuli, ugi baba, both white and yellow, shredded stockfish, iruwuru, and many more. God's Glory Enterprises, 17130, Bishna Street, Suite A, Houston, Texas, 77083. Open from 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. Telephone 713-501-4910. Check out our clothing and cosmetics items, which is also at cheaper rate. God's Glory Enterprises, your neighbor African foods and clothing devils.
Jesus, 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 there is no other name.
All right, guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that we just did. I want to talk about Aegis Insurance the other time. It escapes my mind. Is it my mind that escaped it, or it escapes?
It escaped your mind. Your mind did not escape it.
Okay.
Your mind was actually trying to grab it. It was just running.
Wait a minute. What did you just say now?
I said it escaped.
No, say it. No, no.
I said Aegis Insurance escaped your mind.
Okay.
And your mind was even trying to grab it, but the thing was just running.
So who escaped
Aegis Insurance escaped
my mind.
Your mind now.
My mind now grab it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, it's an idea. Okay. Are you new in the town in Houston, Texas? And you want to have this, you know, it can be frustrating when you want to get what we call insurance to your car. People they will frustrate your life. Some people will tell you, hey, sorry, no, yeah, this thing is expired. Some will say, no, sorry, we don't take it anymore because your car is not newer than the. See, all these Aegis Insurance will take care of you. Are you going through something like that? Call Aegis Insurance today, and you know that I say something. Okay, now let's go to our normal. What would you do today? Bukola, it's good to see your face.
Thank you. Likewise.
Seriously, fine girl looking sexy.
Me, Momo.
Ọmọ tí o wẹ̀ tó ń dán. Má gbà wọn gbọ́ àṣàyàn, ó bá wẹ̀ tó bá ń dán, ó bá máa rún. Go hello.
I'll drop perfume, Sarah.
Go matter.
Really?
Perfume ma wale kini atujade. Organic. Okay.
Oh my.
Okay. Today is about two ladies. I mean, a guy and a girl. A guy and a guy. They already have their what do you call it? Their marriage.
Okay.
Let's say they have to do their marriage on the 17th of July.
Oh, they're getting married. Okay.
Yeah. They are getting married.
Okay.
And when it's on the 15th of July, they were walking to the mall, and one of that lady's friend, which is a man, just walk up to her and slap her in the buttocks. Meanwhile, the husband-to-be was cuddling her. Then he just slapped her in the buttocks. You know, and she going, oh, to show, oh, to the big right there. Although I know I'll lose my hand up, see. Meaning that, are you showing you've gotten another person again, right? You will actually end up to us. Do your own time, oh. And the guy left. So what would you do? As the husband to be? And what would you do as the lady? To me, I feel that lady will one way or the other have dated that guy.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, because if it's not, you can't just walk up to somebody in the mall and give kini bobo bandy. I don't like that now. Sorry.
I don't know. Grab her ass.
Just grab her ass like this and say, you got another one, right? Don't worry. You will end up with us. Us mean with me, right? And now face the guy. Hey, guy, it is your time. You had better use it well. Okay? Because very soon, she will still go to another person. I've known her for a long time.
It could actually be a setup.
I wouldn't believe whether it's a setup or not a setup. I'm only telling you as the man that day, what happened immediately. What would you do as that man?
Well, if I've gotten to the point of being ready to marry a lady,
okay,
I think that means I've worked with her for a while.
Okay.
I must have seen certain things before making up my mind. So that singular act should not be enough to make me now flare up or just, put a stop to our wedding arrangement. I think.
You call that singular act?
Yeah, that was a singular act. And the
it's
way you
are
saying.
Double act. The first one is bufure. Press it. That's the first act. Second act is talking to her. The third act is talking to you as the husband to be. Look back here, no, use your own time because you will still carry it good. So do you call all those 3 acts as singular acts?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they all happen at the same time.
No, I understand.
Well, the thing is, it could actually be a setup. Somebody that just doesn't wish her well could be behind that. That could be a setup.
Okay.
And even if it was, this lady is marrying me. Everybody has their past. So even if she had dated him in the past or dated a friend of his in the past, that is in the past. That's what it is. So right now, it's me and this lady. And for me to have gotten to the point of saying, this is the person I'm going to marry, I must have my reasons.
Okay.
I must have my reasons. Yes, I'm going to ask her. I'm going to want to know who that was and what the person was saying. But it doesn't look good, but it's not a terrible thing. We all have our past.
So you will just say no worries, let's keep going.
Of course, we'll keep going.
Okay, but did you check our continences?
One thing is when things happen.
Did you use a question?
Yeah, I must have seen her countenance. She must have been shocked either way.
Okay.
Even if she had dated him before, she would have been shocked that was happening.
Okay.
If she had never seen the man before, she would have been shocked that what was happening. And people have different ways of reacting to shock.
Okay.
Some people just freeze.
Like me.
What's happening? They will just be speechless. So our countenance might not really have, given her away that much.
Okay.
Because I can't just hold that on her or pin that to her.
Okay.
It would have been shocking either way.
Okay.
Whatever it is,
okay. So as the man, let's get your opinion now.
Yeah, so as the man, I'm going to be like, I will not respond to that person. That's a low life as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Even if you have slept with my wife to be before.
Okay. That's not a big deal.
That's not a big deal. I slept with some people before too.
Okay.
So now coming to me and saying that is really childish, and I think it's. I'm not going to trade words with you. I'm not going to, I'm not going to.
You're not going to see him as doing anything.
I'm not going to go that way. I don't have any business with him. I have a business with the woman that I am in love with and I'm preparing to get married to. Okay. So if anybody owes me an explanation,
that would be her.
That would be her. And not even there. Not even in that place. I'm going to just hold the lady and get her comfortable, make her comfortable, get her out of that place. Okay. And then we will now go and sort it out.
Then that furotompuyen is
just
not mean anything to you.
Did it
the guy will just go away with both.
What am okay, so would I now start battling, bantering with him? Okay. Or now saying, come on, untouch what you already touched?
Okay.
I mean, that's gone. In fact, I'm going to like to wrap up that incident and
it doesn't happen.
Exactly. Let's move on and then we go and trash it out. Okay. In private.
Okay. As the wife to be, what would you do?
As the wife to be, depending on what the situation is.
That's exactly what.
No, as in, if the person was actually my ex.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, because yeah, okay, so the person was my ex. I'm like,
it was your ex.
Yes, I'll just the guy, my husband to be is already holding me, right?
Okay.
I'll of course ensure that we keep holding. If I will hold him tight and like, thank God I didn't end up with you. Thank God. In fact, you could just confirm that I made the right decision.
Guess
thank
what?
God. Yeah.
You already.
Leave that one now.
Okay.
That one's gone.
Okay.
Never in your life try that nonsense again. But I'm glad that I didn't choose you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you look at your husband and you'll be like, don't mind him. What happened? We're on TV. Why are you doing this? What's going on?
I'm just like, babe, please, can we just go, please?
Okay. I won't allow anybody to call in for this one. Okay. I will quickly do my own, and I'll let you see from another angle a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. What I will first do as the wife to be is I will not allow that slap to go just like that.
As the woman?
Slapping my ass, yeah.
Okay, what are you going to do?
The moment you slap my ass, I give it to you back immediately. It's either in your face, it's either in anywhere, immediately, bah!
You're violent, oh?
Yes, I have to. Because my wedding is next tomorrow. Okay? I won't allow anything whatsoever.
Yeah, I think that's a personality thing.
Why I'm saying that is, if I don't do that, whatever I say, my husband will believe me. He won't believe me he won't believe me. So the best option, he will see me that, babe.
But you know, some ladies will do that, and doesn't mean that they are.
But most of the lady that does that, they don't do that thing. They don't, that thing they said they do. They don't do it. That's why they got mad to the extent of slapping that man.
No, but like you said, that's her ex.
Yeah, it's her ex, but you don't know as the husband to be.
Yeah,
it's only her that know, and the guy.
So you mean as a lady, you're going to try to cover it up?
It's not about covering it up. Whatever happened that day is not expected. So since you can grab my ass, I can slap you, I can kick you. I will do it to the extent that it's my husband that will be throwing me away. That stop it.
Stop. 101.
I have to, because I need to defend my home. Then I will now tell him to his face. Do you think if they are counting husband, you will be part of them? Babe, just look at this idiot.
Wow.
For real, I dated you for maybe 2 or 3 months. What good come out of you? Do you want me to tell everybody around here that you don't even have what it takes to be an husband?
She already did. She already told them.
Do you want me to be saying it? Do you want me to be telling them that you can't even feed yourself? That I fed you for the whole time that we were together? Okay, go ahead and say whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say, go ahead and say it. Babe, I'm sorry for this disappointment.
It's an embarrassment.
This is embarrassment. And I hope you have learned your lesson. You better thank your God that babe owed me. I will have dealt with that your stupid mouth.
That's as a woman, right?
Yes, I will have dealt with that your stupid mouth. Wow. You see, when a woman say that to a man, they think you want to molest you. The man will calm down like, kilo day, we love me, you know.
Well, wouldn't the man also be like, wow?
No.
Maybe he had never seen her in that
He wouldn't have seen her in that place. Yeah,
so
that would shock. So, that would really shock him. Ola Oluwani Adenike Lawal. You say good evening. Good evening too. Thank you so much. It's on Facebook, and we have well done, sir, from Tolu Downsea intellectual. Thank you so much. Good evening, Tolu. How are you guys doing? I hope you're enjoying what we're saying here. Forget the English I'm speaking, no, don't worry. I'll be speaking your Yoruba. I know some people know me to be Yoruba speaker, but I'm a So what I was saying is that will be what I will do as the woman. If I do that, it's not my husband that will console me anymore. I will be the one telling him, don't worry, I got this. And that will give my husband confidence that my wife can stand tall anywhere, anyhow. Okay?
Okay.
What I see in your judgment is being biblical, being godly, and that is why.
You asked me what I would have done.
Oh, as a godly woman.
I told you what I would have done.
Now, as the man now, that I'm going with my jewelry, my gel, my jewel. I'm going with my angel.
Hey. Oh, Malicha.
I'm going with my Omalicha that I've told everybody next tomorrow, we are getting married.
I can imagine, because if as a lady you could do that, as a man, you must come out tooth from the man's mouth.
The show is over. The show is over.
No way. You must tell us what you do. No way.
Let's grab this advert. I'm coming back. I'll tell you what I will do. I'm coming back. Let's grab this advert.
Being at number one in authentic African cuisine has made us not to stop dishing out the best to our customers. Check out some of our delicacies in African food today. We also cater for both indoor and outdoor parties. Finger Licking Restaurant 2.0. Check our all-day coffee tea spots out. Open on Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We deliver with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Drop Off. Finger Licking 2.0, 98178 Business Street, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 713-270-7070. Come for an authentic African cuisine.
Are you in Houston area and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant? Chairs, tables, furnitures, Asian design, high stage for celebrants, large free garage parking for guests. Wets Block Event Hall is all you need. Weddings, receptions, conference, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. You can design and decorate any special event. Free appointment for a free quote. Check us out, 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas 77036, or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A1A, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993, 713-969-0362. Westblog at gmail.com or at www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinctions in stock. Think Westblog for your next.
Good day, everybody. This is Chimdumbira. I'm here to welcome all the customers and appreciation today for the all customers. We are still available. Chimdum is still available. Why I'm here just to let everybody know that I appreciate your support. I appreciate all your work. I appreciate everybody that's been bringing money, food into Chimdum table. And today I want to share my happiness with all customers. The happiness I want to share is this. High blood pressure Chimdum is still existing and we have enough in the store. Today is a giveaway. If you have been buying Chimdum and you have bought Chimdum up to 3 gallons, next supply you will get 1 bottle free. If you are a customer with Chimdum Slim Tea before, and you get over 3 bottles or 3 gallons before, your next supply you have 1 bottle free. The next one here is cholesterol. If you ever try cholesterol for Chimdum and you've been supporting Chimdum, next time you come, you get 1 bottle free. If you are taking diabetes tonic from Chimdum, the same thing. You can have 1 bottle when you come the next visit. This is my kidney and liver cleansing. It does very powerful work too. Please, if you support with Chimdum diabetes and kidney and liver cleansing, you can get any of this. Anyone you choose, you can have it. Today again, I'm here to share a nutrition, which is what we do, what I use to make all these products. I want to lecture our people and help everybody to know that you can still do this to detox yourself at home, even if you didn't get Chimdum. I have something here we call babu. Everybody know babu. Babus stay like in the Wara area, some places in Nigeria. You can find babu. Any of those leaves you don't get it, call me. I will give it to you. I will sell it to you. Then you can make it the way you like to make it. Bamboo is good to detox. It's good with disease. It's good with stomach problem. That is why I have this bamboo here. For everybody, only thing you need is 1 cup of water. With this I have in my hand and ginger and garlic. You boil it and you drink it morning and night. No matter the disease in your stomach, it's going to go away. Now I have another thing here called mango leaf. Mango leaf is very powerful leaf. Very powerful leaf. This is mango leaf. When you use mango leaf and lemongrass together, you are detaching your stomach from anything, including ginger. Whatever you eat, whatever that is bad in your stomach, you can do this before you see Chimdum. Today, I'm still letting everybody know that Chimdum phone number and website is still available. Anytime you can call on us. Anytime you can check us in the website, social media, TikTok. My name still remains chimdumbita.com, Facebook chimdumbita.com, Instagram chimdumbita.com, TikTok chimdumbita.com, Google chimdumbita.com. Then my phone number is 631-640-7301. 631-640-7301. That is my direct number, Chimdum phone number. Thank you, everybody.
Without auto insurance, do you know the time and money you'll spend if you're caught? Why risk it? At Aegis Insurance, we have several insurance carriers to tailor your specific needs. We offer low rates on liability starting from $38 a month. For 2 vehicles, $65 a month. No driver's license, no problem. We accept Texas IDs, passports, international driver's license, and expired driver's license. Pay 3 months in advance and save 20% on auto insurance. We offer discounts for switching over to Aegis, as well as good student discounts. Buy by phone, pay by phone. It's just that simple. It's our job to meet your needs when no one else can. So don't get caught driving without auto insurance. The law requires you to have liability. Call Aegis Insurance today for a free quote and start saving money.
Vince Auto and Shipping LLC. No 3 copy in fax. Scanning and lamination. You all renters. Auto sales. Shipping, FedEx, UPS. Beach North Street, Houston, Texas 77072. Telephone 414-324-8244 or 346-946-2771. Fins Auto and Shipping LLC. We are here to help.
You want me to continue, right? Where did I stop the other time?
If you were the man, say, I want to know what you would do.
I told you that someone grabbed my beloved ass, the wife to be for me.
In 2 days.
In 2 days. That I'll be spending money, don't rush me. And it's by the mall. In that mall. I first look at the person. 2 things can stop me.
Okay.
To not be violence.
Okay.
The first thing is that you must be very tall and have tall and hefty. 6 pack, 7 pack. When I look at you, I'll just look at my babe. Babe, you're not a guy near Lojuju.
No, you're joking, right? That's a joke. That's a joke.
Oh.
I don't believe you.
Oh, where do I start from? You go look. Okay. On a good day. On a good day. I might be so short, I will jump to slap him.
Hey.
I will jump to slap him.
I thought so.
And I won't care if all my cloth will be tore.
Wow.
And I won't care whether all his cloth will be tore.
Wow.
But all I know is that it is the police that will come and grab all of us and separate us and get our license and everything and write it down. And I will make sure that I mark his face forever. I'm telling you, that's.
But you don't even know what his
I don't care. What they have been doing before, I don't care.
But maybe he doesn't even know that you are the to-be husband.
The husband or no husband, you have dated somebody, you have enjoyed yourself their time. Why will you have to be following that person, to be molesting the person only because you still want to date her again? What kind of guy? You are a greedy guy. And I must make sure that you don't even know her whereabouts again.
How?
What are you talking about? I will make sure you don't have a phone number. I will make sure that you don't talk to each other again.
How?
I will make sure that you don't talk to that my wife to be again. And why you won't talk to him again is, to her again, is because I will make sure that I devour you. All the strength I have in me is what I will fight with. In fact, it is my wife that will be saying, come back, baby, it's okay. Man, then, seriously speaking, to me, I don't expect you that you are not dating a lady anymore. And the only thing you have to go and do, or you have to do when you see her, maybe after a long time, is to molest her. That is molestation. Grab her ass.
That's a little bit more, too much.
And start telling you that, brother, if you want to do this, don't worry. But use your own time too. I know you end up with us. Who are you, us? Then that is one. The other one I can do is when I see that my wife to be already fight, punch, everything, I will try to see that I grab her not to do that.
Okay.
But in the process of grabbing, I'll make sure I leave a scar on his face. Why now? I will be grabbing her. Hey, look. Come on. Baby, man, no. You know, when you are getting mad, at times you might want to punch this. Your hand will be like, when you get...
But that's intentional missing.
I will make sure that I give a scar onto your face. I leave it there.
Wow. That
you will be able to look every morning and see that you cannot just be made to buy your own ever. You cannot be in this world to come and spoil somebody's life. If you have dated and you are no more together, that does not stop you. That does not make you to go and stop that person that has moved on.
Yeah, you should still respect the person.
You are just dating her. You are not the husband. You have never given. What if you have You've been married and you have 2 kids. What will have happened? So you will have called that other guy as a thief. I said something the other time. People thought it was, if you want to castigate me, you can go ahead and do. I don't care this time around. You left your wife in Nigeria or in Africa or wherever for over 5 years. You are in abroad. You are now accusing her of infidelity. See what my man saying? No, see what my man saying? So do you want to say when you are here you don't do nothing? Even if you don't do nothing, I need to know your pastor that has been preaching for you and how your pastor have been taming you for you not to have done something. Because I must have a proof for that 5 years that you don't do anything. The only thing I see is that if you want to make your marriage work, please do not leave your wife for more than 2 years. Hello?
Yes. May I speak with someone that can verify employment?
Okay. Who is this?
It is Georgina.
Okay. Let me quickly go for this short break. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let's. Hello guys, this is one-on-one with SHINA OYINLOLA, and today is going to be a Saturday. It's going to be a Saturday because we have one of that big fish that you've been looking forward to see. The new release in town right now. Alashe, Sammy, Jerry, how are you, brother?
I'm doing great, sir. It's a pleasure.
See you.
Good to have you as well, sir.
Wow. I can't believe it's as simple as this.
Right.
Tell me, Alashe.
Baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. You can design and decorate any special event. Free appointment for a free quote. Check us out 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas 77036 or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A1A, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993. 713-969-0362. westblog@gmail.com or at www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinctions in stock. Think Westblog for your next. Are you in Houston area and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant? Chairs, tables, furnitures, Asian design, high stage for celebrants, large free garage parking for guests. Westblog Event Hall is all you need. Weddings, receptions, conference, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. You can design and decorate any special event. Free appointment for a free quote. Check us out 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas 77036 or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A1A, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993 713-969-0362. westblog@gmail.com or at www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinctions in stock. Think Westblog for your next. Are you in Houston area and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant? Chairs, tables, furnitures, Asian design, high stage for celebrants, large free garage parking for guests. Westblog Event Hall is all you need. Weddings, receptions, conference, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. You can design and decorate any special event. Free appointment for a free quote. Check us out 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas 77036 or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A1A, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993 713-969-0362. westblog@gmail.com or at www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinctions in stock. Invest in yourself. We make it easy for you at School of Business and Technology, SB Tech, by making you have a flexible schedule, fast career in database administration, human resources management, nursing assistance, project management, computer support tech, A+, GED, ESL. Our place, your place, in person also. 9888 Business Street, Suite 460, Houston, Texas 77036. Call now at 713-808-9728 or 281-777-5822. Visit us at www.sbtech.education. SB Tech Job Placement Assistance is available.
Marriage-based green card, family petitions, VAWA or green card based on marital problems and abuse, employment-based green card, naturalization, immigrant visa application, asylum, born hearing faces visa. Samuel Agosha Law Firm, 10039, Business Street, Suite 337. Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-427-6224. Samuel Agosha Law Firm. Let us fight for you.
Àánú Olúwa African Store níbi tí a ti ń ta oúnjẹ Áfíríkà lóníkan òjọ̀kan, iṣu, ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀, èlùbọ́, gààrí tọ́kan tó wọ̀nyí.
www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinctions in stock. Think Westblog for your next. Are you in Houston area and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant? Chairs, tables, furnitures, Asian design, high stage for celebrants, large free garage parking for guests. Westblog Event Hall is all you need. Weddings, receptions, conference, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. You can design and decorate any special event. Free appointment for a free quote. Check us out 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas 77036 or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A1A, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993 713-969-0362. westblog@gmail.com or at www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinctions in stock. Think Westblog for your next. Are you in Houston area and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant? Chairs, tables, furnitures.
Hello guys, this is one-on-one with SHINA OYINLOLA. And today is going to be a Saturday. It's going to be a Saturday because we have one of that big fish that you've been looking forward to see. The new release in town right now. Alashe, Sammy, Jerry. How are you, brother?
I'm doing great, sir. It's a pleasure.
See you.
Good to have you as well, sir.
Wow. I can't believe it's as simple as this.
Right.
Tell me Alashe, tell me Sammy, Jerry.
Alashe Sammy Jerry, it's a gospel artist, and to the glory of God, I live in the United States of America, Chicago to be precise, and the first born of a family of 6. with the clergy. My dad is a clergy, and my mom is also into and works on a vineyard. And yeah, so nibitile model yeah, that's I'm a music a producer, a performer, and to the glory of God, we've been able to follow Christ, and we will never go back. Amen. 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 Amen.
Níbo ni aláṣẹ ti dàgbà, ọmọ báwo ló ṣe ṣèwé, àwọn iléèwé wo ni aláṣẹ Samuel Jerry ti lọ?
Abimisi. Dead. Okay, so it's more convenient. The Oyinbo but Bashe Yoruba no. Abimisi ìlú Nàìjíríà tí a mọ̀ dáadáa sí ìlú Èkó ní àdúgbò kan tí wọ́n ń pè ní Mushin. Exactly. Shotiyewa. So, and to the glory of God, our school tá a lọ ní Mushin bẹ̀, started my primary school at a school called St. Jude's Primary School in Lasamaja, in the Lassa area. Then láti bẹ̀, I moved lọ sí secondary school, Archbishop Age Memorial High School, also in Mushin. Then later on, we moved from there to our high institution education, which ta kọ́kọ́ ká tó wá lọ síbẹ̀ a tún lọ sí Susan Martins Comprehensive High School. Ìyẹn wà ní Pápá Jao. That twin building with Premier College here ní Palm Avenue area. Exactly. So kó tó di pé àwa kúrò ńbẹ̀, àwa tẹ̀síwájú lọ sí ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga tí à ń pè ní university. So a ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ tí wọ́n ń pè ní sociology ní ọdún yẹn ní Oṣù tí a jáde pẹ̀lú result 2-2 to the glory of God. And lẹ́yìn yẹn a try láti borrow àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ díẹ̀ nítorí wípé àti school èmi ti jẹ́ kí àwọn òbí mi mọ ibi tí mo fẹ́ yà sí ní tèmi. No need of wasting time and wasting money. Mo ti sọ láti bẹ̀ pé orin lèmi fẹ́ kọ́ o. So ó dà pé ibi tí Ọlọ́run sọ pé ìrìn àjò tèmi máa gbà rè o. So little did we need to bother about pé a fẹ́ lọ sí banking and finance department and stuff. But funny enough, but I'm at this university, banking and finance yẹn náà ni dáàdì mi kọ́kọ́ mú mi lọ pé I wanted to be a banker. But bí dáàdì mi ṣe pa ẹ̀yìn dàbá yìí tí wọ́n ń bọ́ta nínú school yẹn, lèmi béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn ará banking and finance bí ẹjọ́ bó ló ti ń ṣe music ń bí, ṣé any music department? Àwọn ẹ̀ bá ní but your dad just said you're going to be in banking and finance. You better don't bother yourself. I want to know. I want to wambi music in the back. So and yeah, growing up, I did a little bit of it. I had my diploma in music and tried to seek some other knowledge about musical theory from some of my. Wọ́n tí mo lè pè gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwòkọ́ṣe mi tí mo lè sọ pé lágbájá báyìí mo wish láti dàbí lágbájá báyìí mo wish láti dàbí òun. So bàṣà ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí nípò títí di àárọ̀ ènìyàn.
To the glory of God, we give glory to God for all you have passed through, especially when you were trying to be somebody in life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Some people think it's just something you just go out and just become anything.
Just in a day. Rara.
Let's take you back a little bit. When you were very young.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you this. My own. When I was very young, my mom knows when I'm in the room.
Right.
Nobody steal no money. Nobody do anything. Nobody steal money. Nobody steal food. Because I'm always vigilant. I don't want nobody to do something that is not good. But when it comes to Talo Bulagbaja, hello, Payoa. Go over slim. So what is that thing that you do that they know that is Amijeri?
Well, growing up, stubbornness is the order of the day. First of all, things that people say, you don't do this, those things are always put into practice. First of all, what I grow up, only one board no ibeji.
Okay.
We are about no ibeji. Kini kolo ma ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn. Primary school tí mo lọ mo kọ dédé lọ bá wọn ibeji yẹn pé ẹgbọ́n ni wọn gbọ́dọ̀ nà yín. Mo ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní ẹ̀rí lílù o. Èmi máa lù yín gidi gan. You know, àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ òde ṣẹ̀ mi lóòótọ́ àti lódodo. Lo and behold. Mo dẹ̀ nà wọ́n. Mo ná Kẹ́hìndé lọ́wọ́ táyé wá gbèjà. Mo tún nà òun náà. So the next day, àwọn òbí wọn wá sílé wa. One thing I do always, my stubbornness comes from, you know, I always want to play soccer. Tá a máa ń pè ní football níbi táwa ti wà. So àìmọye bàtà school mi tó ti já àbí kí n wọ bàtà lọ school láàárọ̀ kí n máa padà bọ̀ nílé àti fi bàtà ṣe gopo. So bàtà bá gbá bọ́ọ̀lù lọ sápá báyìí ká tó dé àwọn tó ní bàtà tó ní bàtà wọ́n ti kó bàtà lọ. Wàá rò pé
èṣù owó bàtà rẹ.
Kí la bá sọ lélẹ́dì bàtà ọlọ́dẹ tó máa bá a mú má jẹ̀mú ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀lẹ̀ wá dé wá. So ó easy fún mi láti fẹsẹ̀ rìn délé ṣùgbọ́n ẹgbà tí mo lọ jẹ́ yẹn. So you know, and I'm so blessed with a very wonderful daddy tó yẹ pé popsi bá ti ní pé o ti dùn fẹ́ gba akọrin fún ẹ á ní jẹun kó o tó jẹgba tàbí jẹgba kó o tó jẹun.
So you choose one.
So ibi tó wáyé ìwọ ti mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní láti dárúkọ ẹ̀ pé àṣìnà ìwọ mọ̀ bá wì ìwọ fúnra rẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pé èmi náà kọrin fún yìí. So wáyé adáhùn pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìjẹgba kí ìjẹgba kí n tó jẹun bó ti yẹ pé òní lè kọ́ sí beat torí hot seat ló wà. So pẹ̀lú ìbẹ̀rù bójó yẹn ṣẹ́wọ̀n with my kind of stubbornness growing up, so I'll just say pé wo ẹgbàá ni àlékú máa lọ jẹun. So I always choose kí jẹgba kí tó jẹun. So tí bá ti jẹgba yẹn tán máa jẹun máa lọ wẹ̀ mọ́ mi á tún lọ wẹ̀ fún mi àwọn pet mi máa sùn. But lo and behold mo ti ń plan ni bí àwọn tó wá fẹjọ́ mi sùn lé yẹn ní tí màá tún ṣe fún wọn lọ́jọ́ kejì tí bá dé school ó tún ti ń ràn nínú ọpọlọ mi pé bọ̀ báwo mo yẹ fẹ́ ṣe tọ̀tẹ̀ yìí tí wọn ò ní mọ̀ pé mi ni kí ó bá tún di pé ológo jẹ okó tó jẹ gbà. So that is just it.
All right, let's now look at ladies. Quote unquote. Are you married now?
Yes, I'm married.
With kids, right?
Yes, with kids.
Okay. Yeah. Before you got married, do you have any problem of choosing lady of your choice? Or what really adds to your choosing of a lady?
Honestly speaking, I don't have a problem of choice. Reason being that, and Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ rí mi kì í ṣe pé bóyá mo ń sọ àsọdùn. The way I'm being wired, or bóyá kí n sọ pé nǹkan tí mo bá lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó bí mi ni. I've never seen my dad run after any lady. Maybe he's doing it, he didn't let me know as a little boy, as a growing up boy, maybe because, but it wasn't physical, me, fojú ara mi rírí. Then, gone are those days, decency wà. Bó bí èèyàn bá ń ṣe nǹkan tí ò bá bójú mu kò ní ṣe lójú ọmọ ẹ̀. Ayé ìsìn, àwọn ọmọ obìnrin already go láti daddy. So you give me 200,000, I'll give you my friend. You know that, my friend? They'll tell you. Àwọn ọmọ wa sì ready láti gbé àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọn wá pé so Ọlọ́run kó bá a tún ilé ayé ṣe. So growing up, me ever rí irú ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ daddy mi. So and I look up to him as 150%. Growing up, I look up to him so much. So it was so it was like maybe even when before they had me, maybe ìwà tí wọ́n ti níyẹn ni wọ́n wá wù tí tó fi wá bí mi gẹ́gẹ́ bí àkọ́bí wọn. But knowing him as my dad and knowing my mom as my mom, mi ìráwọn tí mo rí pé ó ń sáré lóbìnrin kan àfi táwọn yẹn bá ń wá because of his kind of job as a clergy. So obìnrin pupa dúdú gíga kúkúrú máa wá gẹ́gẹ́ bíi pé wọ́n jẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ tí Ọlọ́run ń lò. So coming to my own line of business, which is music, I see a lot of women, a lot of them all around. But I've never had the intention of, oh, being baba. I have to do this, I have to do that, kinto achieve you, or I have to impress you. So it was never a problem for me having a choice of woman. But the thing is, when I see,
and I feel like,
and I say, oh, so mo try láti jẹ́ ká gbádùn session yìí. But honestly speaking, I have seen àwọn aṣíwájú tí wọ́n ti rìn ọ̀nà music yìí káwa tó rìn, and I have tried to inculcate some things, the ones that are good, and I tried to stay away. I created a barrier. I built up a barrier like this one is what I don't want to be known for. I don't want to be in this channel. Mi ò fẹ́ kó obìnrin jọ nítorí pé mo jẹ́ musician. Or mi ò fẹ́ kó obìnrin jọ nítorí pé mo jọ Shina OYINLOLA. You know you are handsome, you're good looking. So because you are handsome and you now say, oh, because this, so I have to use that opportunity to do this. So ojú tẹ̀mí wò mí yẹ kò fara mọ́ ojú ọmọ Ọlọ́run. Kí ló dé? No, I mean, come on.
You buy a gilet, yeah.
But me sọ pé kóbìnrin ẹ jẹ́ ká là torí orí ètò la wà yìí. What I'm saying is, àwọn èèyàn kọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run dá wọn bíi tiyín tí wọ́n bá pobìnrin, obìnrin á pè wọ́n. Mi fẹ́ sọ pé mi rí bẹ́ẹ̀, but ẹ̀yin rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
You lè má rí bẹ́ẹ̀ because you are not in my shoes.
Mo rí yín ni. Mo rí yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe.
This man is so Okay, now let's come a little bit to this level. The level of, since you have been doing performances.
Yes, sir.
What really inspired you to? Because some of people don't have that current, some of them will have scripts, they have this, they have that. Do you script some of your performances, or is it just coming naturally, or you just see what is on the Ojo Agbo, then you go ahead with it?
Well, I'm going to specify that into 3 different categories. Okay. First of all, as a complete artist, hear me out, complete artist, you must be able to diversify. Tá a bá dé òde tá ń lọ yìí o, n tá a máa ṣe rèé o. Ẹ wá dé òde. N tẹ́ wá gbé wá yẹn. Kò meet, in fact, kò sínú equipment tó kó sílẹ̀ fún yín láti perform. So are we gonna tell àwọn tí wọ́n pè wá ṣeré pé nítorí kò sí drums ń bí àbí kò sí keyboard ní lè ṣeré fún yín o. So a complete artist must be able to diversify.
Fitting to what is obtainable.
That is one. Secondly, a complete artist must be able to interpret the crowd. When you see your crowd, kí làwọn èèyàn yìí máa like, kí ni máa fún wọn tí wọ́n máa gbádùn. You must be able to interpret it.
15 years old, 20 years old. Once
ẹ máa wọ́kọ̀ sórí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀dí bí àbàrà. They're gonna look at you like, ṣó mọ̀gán tó so, tọ́bẹ́jọ́ bùgá wọn. So you must be able to interpret your crowd. Then the last one, tó jẹ́ kẹta, òun ni pé when you have this baba tó wà lókè tá ń pè ní Ọlọ́run yìí, at every minute of your life, kéèyàn máa sọ fún Ọlọ́run pé nǹkan tí mo gbé dání mi ò mọ̀ ṣe o, ìwọ ni kó máa tọ́ mi sọ́nà, so that hawali téèyàn bá fẹ́ ya aláṣejù torí èèyàn nìkan kọ́ lọ́lọ́run ń dá lóhùn, èèyàn pọ̀ lọ́rùn Ọlọ́run, so kó bá sọ pé Ọlọ́run máa gbé wá fún mi.
Jẹ́ kí n máa rí sọ.
Tí n bá ti débẹ̀, so in the days of Adébóyè fún wọn tán, Gbénga Adébóyè máa ń gbọ́ dáadáa of blessed memory, ó ní ọrùn ọwọ́ òun ibẹ̀ ni kìíní yẹn wà, tó bá ti mú báírò tó ti mú pen báyìí a máa wá. Baba, my own is when I get hold of the microphone.
That's when you get it.
And I look up. Mo máa ń dàbí ọmọ tó ń ṣòjòrò tó ń jí nǹkan wò lókè. Because ọ̀nà yẹn a kàn ṣí, a kàn máa feed mi. Ṣé mo bí taproot ṣe rí nínú plantation bó ṣe máa ń gba kìíní ẹ̀ láti ilẹ̀ lẹ̀ tó máa tap root tó máa gbà tó máa feed the branches tó máa feed ẹ̀. God bless you, sir. Màá dẹ́wọ̀ ìbò yẹn padà fún yín ká tó ṣe tán. Mo pẹ́ yá mi ni. So before you know it, and you see faces, series of options will be out there. Now, choose anyone you like and continue. So if you get that by explanation, I don't pre-plan, today Houston Lenny, and combine my phone one bit, no.
Whatever that comes.
When it comes, then you now digest and you decide which way.
All right. I hope you guys are enjoying the live show, Sammy Jerry. And if you don't want to tell lies, you know it's very, very entertaining. The way he's talking, you know he's the kind of person that people been smiling around him. It's not a
rigid person.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
In fact, I'll tell you I'm both. Because sometimes I'm not just want to be, I don't want you to know the kind of person I am. I'm just going to be like, But if you look into my eyes properly, you will know, this person, he can't learn you. He can't learn you. But when I'm free with my people, my family, you know, we enjoy ourselves. We don't have problems. We'll play to any length.
All right. You've stated that you went to school, you've stated that you have a wife, you've stated that you have a job, which is singing, performances, writing music down, giving some other people scope of music.
Right.
What do you do that makes you happy?
In just one word, I make my happiness from making others happy. I gain my joy. I feel fulfilled when you are happy around me.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen. Bush Calabash, Ilulu Golale. Odayechi. Odayefa.
Okay, so let us into it a little bit.
It's about an engagement that we got back home in Nigeria. I need lots to play for Cornell. Yeah, Cornell Omo engagement, and another artist was scheduled to play the next day. So usually I'm this kind of person where more time conscious go. Even nigba ti mi ti eje go. I'm like a person to do when I have an information that I'm slated to perform at a place, I prefer to sleep the night before the day that I was going to perform. So I'm that kind of a person. And for the fact that when you're still struggling to achieve a particular height, the ones you call your own, sometimes you're pulling it so that you could go up, and they will still like be pulling you back because they don't have that dream that you have, the vision that you're about to achieve. They don't know it. They have no idea of it at all. So in that regard, they end up pulling you back. Like you tell them assemble for 2 o'clock, and one day about 2, 4,
6 p.m.
They didn't show up. We were supposed to perform at the engagement. So it was time because they were military people. So they said they're going to start the stuff around 12. And we were going to play just 2 hours, which was 12 to 2 o'clock before they start the event. My dear brother, Debe, we were 4 o'clock in the evening. We were still in the traffic to link Awolowo Road. So if we had known, we wouldn't have even showed up at all. Refund. But we didn't have the idea that they were military setup. So when we got there, I appeared like, you know, Nigerians, you know how we do our stuff. I got into the compound. 6 guys got there with me that we drove the same vehicle. And 4 others that were waiting for were another vehicle out there. So, I was 6 here, I had to get our ready. I want married to want to today, one of them monobitan law, the federal drive papo. And I hate to tell a story where I'm at the venue and without waiting for sound. The sound man is still stuck somewhere in traffic around so area. I want everything. We all arrive at once and start the performance right there and there. That shows how serious-minded you are. So, but in a nutshell, we got there, and these people said you are scheduled to perform 12 o'clock. You got here 4 o'clock. They already skipped that area. The moment the colonel saw me, he said, "Who is these people marching in?" You know, for people that are military, that they are security conscious, when 4 or 5 march into their compound and they never know the faces, it's going to raise an alarm. So they look at, who is this? Then the colonel called one of his friends and said, "Who are those people marching in?" They said they were the musician. Which musician? They are supposed to play for me, Koi? They are supposed to play 2 hours ago. Kai, when are those ones? Okay, make them come. So they literally just ushered us into the guard room of that building. It was something of like a box, which was like for a cage for a dog. And they actually marched us in. So by the time we got to the middle of the way, then they brought out, you know, there's one thing we call blala in Nigeria. Koboko. They brought it out and they were like, "You guys were supposed to perform 12 o'clock. Esembo. Shara, lẹ́yìn ọrùn mi." Ìgbà tí màá wẹ̀yìn pé ta ló lù mí, I saw another person holding my boys as well. Baba, wọ́n lù wá. You know, sometimes when they give you some kind of treatment, you yourself, you know that you cannot go inside this thing, but you won't know how you find yourself in that stuff. Baba, I was there for 90 minutes. Nuru, sir. You start confessing all those stuff you didn't do.
Oh my God.
So they kept us in there. You know, how will you put you and 5 people in a cage? So it means each person will be like this in that stuff.
As you are.
Even as big as, you know.
Oh my gosh.
So we're there for 90 minutes. I won't forget. We were there for 90 minutes.
That's 1 hour, 30 minutes.
So the people that made them beat us up, they didn't even bother to come in at all. They were out there because they got information already that we were being dealt with. So àwa jẹ̀yà yẹn ló máa sọ pé rárẹ̀ ló máa ń ṣẹ̀wọ̀n àwòtún ló máa ń ṣẹ̀wọ̀n rárẹ̀. My dear brother, when I got out of that place that day, Baba, it's something that we never forget. Because, first of all, the reason why I will never forget that day is because that actually broke my band. I was a growing up guy. I was still growing up, trying to put a team together. So I couldn't had that, you know, that kind of patience to manage the situation. Because of the way they treated me so badly, I had to pounce on those guys. You know, transfer of aggression. I was mad because they dealt with me that way. So 4 of them, I had to tell them, you know, as from this day, you're no more a member of this band anymore. So I sent them away, which I know myself that they are so, you know, in every establishment, in every group or company, you have some people that they see themselves as being the special ones. They know that they are good at what they do. So they have some kind of a little bit of pomposity that if he doesn't see us, he can't do. So lára nǹkan tí ó jẹ́ kí wọ́n pẹ́ dé ni wọ́n gbọ́mọ fún wọn tọ́ wọ́n gbómi àmàlàkà náà fẹ́ nìkankan rò but kò lè ṣe ọkọ tí ò bá rí wa jàrá àwa lẹ̀mí ọ̀gá. So they made us go through hell that day.
One question.
Yes, sir.
Do they get their money back, or that was what they paid?
They got a refund. We were beaten and they still got a refund.
Oh,
God. That's why I will never forget. Funny enough, we paid, you know those days that we have to, when you get paid, you have to do some kind of disbursement. You pay the instrument guy, you pay the truck guy, you pay, we did that already. But after all that being done, first of all, the sound person said, I came. It was you people that didn't play. So, because he actually saw the marks on my neck as well. And I made him understand. You know, for my story, for somebody that was being put in a university to go and study banking and finance, and I single-handedly changed my course by myself. to do music. So, you know, I fell into the group of suffering and smiling. All of those sufferness that I encounter in music life or journey, I couldn't tell my parents because they didn't tell me to do music. I chose music myself. It was my own yarn make. So so when others have others to run to, I had nobody to run because my dad is a disciplinarian. If I go to him and say, I didn't even let him know I changed my course for complete 2 years. He thought I was doing banking and finance in university. And I changed to music already, but he didn't know.
You're a tough guy.
Yes, I am. I know.
I can see that.
That's why I said I'm a stubborn guy.
And that's what you do.
Yes, sir. Exactly, sir.
Okay, let's now go a little bit. When you been doing music, do you have albums to your own
yes.
collections?
Of course.
You have collections
of course, yes, sir.
How many albums?
Right now, if I have to count from 1 to, I think I have 12 recorded albums right now.
12? Mm-hmm. Can you say the first and the last?
The first one is the one that brought my name. The first one was the one that brought my name, Alashe.
Can we hear
yes. That was where I sang, Alashe ni mi mo ń kọrin, sasa titi rere sasa, ẹ̀yin ọmọ Alashe o, ẹ máa jó, 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 jó. Then that was where I did the proclamation and a declaration, and I'll call it like, it's like I had a decree into my life. Okay. That was where I sang, mo ti gba visa o, mo ti gba visa. Ìlú òyìnbó ti yá, mo ti gba visa o. Kódà, mi ìmọ̀ embassy. But thereafter, after the release of that album, I got a visa.
Wow.
That was when I had my London trip. I had a London, it was not just one trip. Wow. It was a tour.
Multiple trips.
It was a tour.
Wow.
So I was going back and forth.
So, okay.
And the last
one.
Album that I recorded, that was just recorded last year, was titled Revelation.
Revelation. That's trying to see what...
revealing what God has installed into my life and living by it.
Okay. Yes. We hear something that is...
So in Revelation was where I sang, Òrìṣà wo ló dàbí Ọlọ́run kó jáde síta, òrìṣà wo ló dàbí Ọlọ́run kó jáde síta. Kò dẹ̀ sí bó òrìṣà ṣe pọ̀ tó, kò sí èyí tó dàbí Ọlọ́run nínú wọn. Ìyẹn lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Another track, a sọ pé níbi tó dúró sí bá mi juwọ́ sókè kó pariwo pé ògo, 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 ó yá ògo, Ṣínà Ayọ̀mí ògo, Ọlọ́run ògo ló jẹ́sẹ̀, ògo ni mo jẹ́, yé ògo, lélelele ògo. Mo wá sọ tó special, ẹni kí ni mo wí, mo wá sọ fún wọn pé ògo bí ti Jésù Kristi, ògo bí ti Jésù Kristi, òun ni mo fẹ́. Tó bá wá rí bẹ́ẹ̀, ọmọ ológo làwa láti ilẹ̀ àdádì mi ò gbé, ọ̀tá mi dolófo ṣẹ́tìrì, ọmọ ológo làwa láti ilẹ̀ Òyìnlọ́mọ ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀tá wa dolófo. Bó ṣe wà nìyẹn.
Ìyẹn ló jẹ́ ká sọ pé àwa ló kàn ó.
Oyè yìí. Another platform too nìyẹn.
This music has been going all viral now. Èmi ló kàn. How did you get that? How did you get to that?
Well, it was one of our top politicians in Nigeria. Okay. Very famous man, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes, he came up with like he was trying to make a manifesto of about, he's trying to become the Nigerian next president, and he came out with, he was trying to refer to the present government, how he lost elections, and he came to him for support, for help. So, and nígbà tí wọ́n wá sọ̀rọ̀ wá sọ pé ó ṣàkọ́kọ́ ó lulẹ̀, ó ṣèkejì ó lulẹ̀, ó ṣèkẹta ó lulẹ̀, ó tún lọ sórí tẹlifíṣàn ó sunkún jáde báyìí, ṣùgbọ́n lásìkò yìí ẹgbẹ́ kìíní ọ̀hún wá èmi ló kàn. So I just thought about it that
is not music. That's not a song.
It wasn't a song, but I'm this person that I study my environment. Okay. I put my environment into music. If it is hard, I'll put it into music so that it can add some little kind of feelings to that hard life. It can be a little bit soft. You know, Yoruba people will say, I feel like cable see. If not, you're about to put Ibo see you, Ibo see you, Ibo see you, Ibo see you. You see the dance step. So I studied my environment and I looked at, okay, I want to go to shell around do I go to drama lotto. Tabaneka beresini gbemisi. Elomia kon ni attack all of a sudden. So kaku saw the comedy, ka saw the febora low, so ka saw the cruise.
For those that think it's not allowed to have Jerry that sang it, can you just sing it loud?
I was at my brother's album launch last night, and I just look at the crowd. People were just up and down. It was so like a full house, and I said, okay, let me give them something that will make them remember about home. Then I said, okay, Oshe Kidi Olule, Oshe Keji Olule. Ó ṣe kẹta ó lulẹ̀ ó tún sùn kú lórí tẹlifíṣàn ṣó ti gbọ́ pé èmi ló kàn gbé kíní yìí wá ẹgbẹ́ kíní ọ̀hún wá èmi ló kàn. So that was how the whole party went into, oh my God, what is this? Everybody was up and dancing. So so
that's very, very good. That's a good one. And you can all hear that. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ẹgbẹ́ kíní ọ̀hún wá bẹ́ẹ̀ni àwa ló kàn.
Yes, you are happy. What is the kind of song that you sing for yourself? It's just you and your God now. What kind of song did you?
I just returned it back to God. I just give it back to him, God in praise, Thanksgiving songs of any kind. First of all, funny enough, there's no kind of music I don't listen to. If you get to my closet, my sound closet, or if you get to my car, you'll find different kind of selections. I listen to even the craziest music you can ever imagine. I listen to it because I'm going to thank you, because I eventually bring out something out of nothing. There's a saying which says there is sense in nonsense.
Yeah, a lot of sense in nonsense. You're right.
So that's why when I'm this, okay, like the mood I am right now, I'm so like, very happy. I found my brother from Nigeria a long time ago, been together. We have our sister in the house. We're all like in full house. We are so, so I'm so delighted. So in this kind of mood, I just want to enjoy that 100% happiness. And when I get into the corner of my room, I say, Lord, it can only you. It can only be God. I have a composition which says, it can only be God in my life. It can only be God to parí iṣẹ́. It can only be God in my life. It can only be God to parí iṣẹ́. Now, ibi tí a délé ní Ọlọ́run ni. Ibi tí à ń lọ Jésù ọwọ́ rẹ̀ ni. Ibi tí mo délé ní ọwọ́ rẹ̀ ni. Ibi tí mò ń lọ Jésù ọwọ́ rẹ̀. Torí náà, it can only be God in my life. It can only be God to parí iṣẹ́. Abi, this is the best country in the whole world, Lawayi, America.
We thank God for that.
What else do we want?
Glory be to God. Glory be to God. Now let's now go back to Nigeria a little bit. Let's believe you are being crowned as a successful businessman now.
Yes, sir.
I want to see you as a singer.
Right.
You now build this gigantic
Yeah.
You need 3 artists to come and play for you. Who are your best 3 artists that you would choose?
Jesus. Crazy. Okay, now
it could be hip hop, it could be whatever.
Right.
Just 3 artists.
Number 1 is Lagbaja.
You take Omo Baba Muko Lagbaja Omo Yomo Mi.
Yes.
Okay.
Number 2 is Burna Boy.
Burna Boy. Is it Burna Boy? Okay.
Team Burna Boy. Team Burna Boy. Okay. So that's the number 2. And the number 3, I want to appreciate the man that has gone through a lot to pave way for other Nigerian artists. If I have to mention, I'll mention the one that is gone already. Fela did a lot before he left.
But right now,
with the ones we have now, I will want Evangelist Ebenezer Obi.
That is Baba.
Yes.
That is
So Burna Boy will handle the youths.
the youth side.
Right?
Baba
Ebenezer will handle àwọn bàbá wa tó máa wà ń jókòó, àwọn bàbá tó wà ń
So
kalẹ̀.
Lagbaja will be middle.
Lagbaja will do what is happening around us, sing and let us have fun. Yeah.
Okay, the way the thing is going in Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
We have Jagaban having the ticket for the APC.
Yes, sir.
We have
Article for PDP.
PDP. We have Peter Obi for
Labour Party.
And we have Chowore. We have a couple of them.
Right.
All of them. What do you think is the future of Nigeria?
Well, as for me, I am not a political person. That's first. But I honestly still going to put, I've been doing that, but I'm still going to put the future of Nigeria into the hands of God. We need God 100% at this time. So whoever is the next president of Nigeria should be èèyàn tí Ọlọ́run yàn láti gbé wa dé ilẹ̀ ìlérí, láti yọ wá nínú oko. Bí Ọlọ́run ṣe lo Mósè láti yọ àwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì lóko ẹrú, bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kò padà dé ilẹ̀ ìlérí. Ṣùgbọ́n Jésù sọ pé ó ní ẹni bí ọkàn mi, ní bó ṣe fẹ́ràn Ábúráhámù tó. So such a person ní k'Ọlọ́run gbé dìde nínú gbogbo àwọn. Ó lè jáwọn tá a dárúkọ yìí náà l'Ọlọ́run fẹ́ kó sínú wọn láti lò. It's good. Ṣùgbọ́n k'Ọlọ́run yan ẹni bí ọkàn fún orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà.
Amen.
That's my take.
Amen. And so shall it be in Jesus'
name. Amen.
So if you are the president, what are the 3 things you will do to make Nigeria happy?
Hey, Sammy
Jerry. Who the presidency?
Well,
3 things you will do to make Nigerians happy.
Number 1, I'll take care of electricity.
Light.
100%.
Stability.
I'll do anything to make the electricity stable.
Okay.
Number 2, I would do. There was one time, there was one government that came that did poverty alleviation.
They're trying to give people some money.
Yeah. God bless America. And at the same time, God bless Nigeria as well, because turning taxes out. But not the pandemic hit so hard that it was really terrible and everybody were like confused and condemned. America brought money from the treasury, from the resources, and they put into the economy. Yes. How did they do it? They gave people checks, so that they can put the money back into the system.
Yeah.
And that will build it a little bit more.
Yeah.
So this money that our leaders are sharing up and down, somebody needs to stop it.
So you do a poverty
alleviation, so that people can, so I can share the money around people for them to put it back into the system, and we'll escape poverty and penury. Then the last one is security.
Build security so that
because Nigeria is not secure right now.
I touched that because we are Nigerians.
Excuse me.
And if we decide to not say something about Nigeria, it will be like we are not.
Thank you
so much. Alaseja Mijere, who are your sawawus when it comes to music in Nigeria? Maybe some people will be saying, it doesn't matter if that person is doing well or is not doing well.
Right. Yeah. I will answer that question with a lot of diplomacy.
Okay.
The last time I checked, before leaving Nigeria, before I relocated, I remember I celebrated my 25 years on stage at that time. I'm not good at keeping dates, but I am very, very sure that it was almost going to be like about 15 years ago now, to this time.
We have close to 40 years on stage.
Exactly.
Okay.
So whoever that is on the line of that period,
it's my
with this, we are Kábíyèsí,
But you would have 30 years then.
You're not there.
So we thank God for what God has done in our lives, and we believe we are still moving forward.
And if you want to calculate by my age, I started at the age of 8 years old professionally.
So definitely, you're right. You're right.
So I know what I'm saying.
You're right. Paul nínú Bíbélì ó ní kì í ṣe pé ọwọ́ mi ti tẹ̀ ẹ́ ná ṣùgbọ́n mo ṣì ń yànga mo ń tiraka torí pé mo lè ìdánilójú wà pé àti bá tabadẹ̀ bá ó ní fi sílẹ̀ wàá make use of it ni torí tó bá fi sílẹ̀ ẹlòmíì tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn àgbà ìwọ ti wá ń kọjá wájú ẹ̀ so ó ti kọjá ẹ̀ nìyẹn kò sí òkè kan tó kọjá ibi tí a wà yìí ihun tí a bá ní níwọ̀nba láti lè máa fi ran àwọn ọmọ láti kejì lọ́wọ́. I don't think it's bad.
Right.
Do you do kind of things for people? Do you help people?
If I tell you today that I gain my happiness from making others happy, how do I even make others happy? That's the question of the day.
That shows that you help people a lot.
Because tí n bá fi ogún mi 2 cents mi tí n bá fi ra fries fún yín sà tẹ́ ẹ bá ń jẹ fries yẹn lọ́wọ́ tí mo rí pé ńlá àgùn inú mi á dẹ̀ máa dùn.
Tóró jẹ oúnjẹ tí mo fún yẹn kò ní bàjẹ́ fún àdúgbò mi.
Amen.
So that is that about that. You've been listening to Samuel Jerry all this while, and I want to believe you enjoy the story and all of the things. But the bass goes there, you probably don't enjoy it much. Don't worry, it's because there's no beat and all that.
Right.
But I promise you, we'll go back to the stage, then you hear a little bit about Samuel Jerry.
And something big is coming. You know, just keep.
Especially very close to the city where you are.
Right.
And you will know that on Fenushe.
Right.
If you see a musician that can just look at his watch and sing about it without practicing it, that is what we call talent. And if we are talking about talent, we're talking about the real raw talent right here. Alashe.
Jerry, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
I really appreciate you.
You're welcome,
and
sir.
A lot
Always.
of people that are looking forward to be like you. What is your advice for them?
In one word, be real, be yourself, and trust God. That's just for me.
Be real, be yourself,
and trust God.
How long have you been in the US now?
It should be my 7th year.
So this is 2022 minus 7. Then you know when
you got here. When you got here.
It's very, very simple.
Right.
So that is how it is. So if you are there sitting down and you think the manna will fall, manna don't just fall like that. You have to work hard to get that. I don't even think God wants to put down manna anymore.
No. You have to.
No more manners.
Manna to original.
No more manners.
You have to sort your way to get to manna right now.
And if you are there, you think somebody well, but to me, I would say get closer to that person. You need to know watch who talks to you, watch what you tell anybody that talks to you. This is where I'm drawing the curtain today, and my name again is SHINA Ayo OYINLOLA. Teku la rada. Tomo la febere le baba to bi mi lomo. Aláṣẹ Abntv Jerry, ẹ bá sọ fáwọn èèyàn kó dìgbà ká tó mọ lọ.
Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ tún jáde gbọ́ wa. Ọlọ́run ojú wa dúrà kò ní tiwa ntílé tóko. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. Thank you so much. Ẹ ṣé darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ tún jáde gbọ́ wa. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. Àwa la ó máa wá, ẹ̀yin la ó máa bá. Oh, thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.
God bless you all.
God bless you, and we love you. Bye for now.
Discover the uniqueness in the entertainment industry. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
10039 Business Street, Suite 338, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 346-426-5650 or 832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich cultural heritage.